What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Angele Altieri if this is your first time here, and welcome to the video. If you hear drilling noises, I'm sorry. They're drilling somewhere and I can hear it. If I seem a little low energy, I did get my booster yesterday and this arm is killing me. I also cut my finger last week and it still hurts. So I'm all messed up, but I need to film. And today's video, I'm doing my favorite purchases of 2021. I did a video of my favorite makeup or the best makeup of 2021, but these are the products that I love and they bring me joy to see them and to have them in my collection. And I'm very happy to have bought them within 2021. So if you're interested in this video and the products I'll be talking about, then you know the deal, you know the drill, and you know the vibes. Let's get. All right, I'm not doing these in any particular order. I just have a bunch of things next to me and I'll get started. Just to get this out the way, the Milani Undereye Brightening Under Eye Tint 120 Peach. I speak about this a lot. This wasn't my favorite video for the drugstore. It's absolutely incredible. I love it so much. I don't need to say too much about it because I speak about this a lot, but definitely one of the things that brings me a lot of joy. Another product that brings me joy is the Auric Glow Lust. I have the shade Pyrites. This was in my high-end favorites of 2021, along with a couple of influencer brand products because I think some influencer brands are really good. But yeah, I love looking at this bottle. It's so luxe and stunning. It's beautiful, and the product is absolutely incredible. My all-time favorite liquid highlighter. It's amazing. I speak more about this and my high-end favorites, so watch that video to hear more about it. But we get into things like I haven't really spoken about. This was also my high-end favorites, the Kosas Cloud Set Powder. My favorite powder. I can't open it, my finger hurts. Yeah, this is the shade Comfy. I'm wearing this on my face today. Really nice, creamy setting powder. Lightweight, absolutely incredible. I love it so much. You can even use these to bronze your face if you want. Nice blurring effect. I love this powder. This could be something I would repurchase. I like the Charlotte Tilbury, but this is cheaper. So I'd probably repurchase the Kosas first. I also have Lunar Beauty Lashes. These were also in my high-end favorites, but they are definitely a favorite purchase of the year because these are probably my favorite false lashes. I particularly love Stella and Luna. Nova and Aries are a little bit too dramatic for me, even though I do have those, but Stella and Luna are my absolute favorite. The packaging is absolutely stunning. It's so cute. It's so beautiful. And the lashes wear really nicely. They've lasted me a long time. So yeah, I love these. Oh, so much. Definitely one of my favorite purchases. All right, another product I'm really happy I purchased this year, even though I just recently purchased this shade. I think it's absolutely stunning. The Artist Couture Diamond Lights Finisher in Golden Hour. I have it on my eyes today. I think this product is so underrated. It doesn't get enough hype, and it's absolutely stunning. Try to open it. My arm hurts. My finger hurts. Send hope. This is what the product looks like. It's so pretty. It adds the perfect amount of sparkle and glitz, diamond finishing to your eyes. I think it's absolutely incredible. I've seen some people use these as face highlight, which could be interesting. very much like the Fenty Diamond Bomb, I would feel like. That's not my kind of highlight preference, but that could be really pretty if you're into that. I absolutely, absolutely love this product, and this is something I would definitely be using a lot. Period. This is also in my high-end favorites, I think. Pretty sure the ABH Brow Freeze. That's what it looks like. It's like a clear brow soap kind of situation, and I didn't think I would get on the brow soap wave or the very, very fluffy brow wave, but I am, and this really sticks on your brows. I think it's absolutely incredible. I heard the e.l.f. brow thing that looks like this is a great dupe for this one, and well, I heard Manny anyway say it, and he said it's actually better, even though allegedly he didn't like definitively say that, but he really liked the e.l.f. one. So maybe I tried the e.l.f. one, and maybe that ends up in a drugstore favorites at the end of the year. The ABH Brow Freeze, very happy to have this in my life. I have another brow product. This is the Glossier Frow Flick. I think this is in my high-end favorites. It's so good. Believe the hype around it. I didn't want to because I don't want to pay for this, and ordering from Glossier, it's like you only buy Glossier on their website. Their flagship closed down in New York City, and I've never been able to go. I was literally blocks away from it when I was at NYU. I was living blocks away from the Glossier flagship, and I never ever went. I've always wanted to, but I never went. But I definitely love this brow flick. This is something I will purchase again and again and again as my brow pen. I absolutely love it. I think it's perfection. They could probably use more shades because there's only brown and black. So, you know, how does that work for the blondies? I don't know. But I think it's incredible. And, you know, something happened to my GlossierBomb.com and birthday cake, which is probably my all-time favorite lip balm. But I don't know where it is. And it's not cheap. So I'm really sad that I don't have that. But that would have been one of my favorite purchases of the year too. I love the Glossier Bomb.com birthday cake. It smells so good. I need to buy that again. I need to get that again. I have to. I don't think I mentioned this product in a favorite. It's the NYX Epic Ink Liner in brown. I'm wearing this today. Can you really see? I don't know. It's just a brown eyeliner, but it's so good. Everyone talks about brown liquid eyeliners. That's the new wave, especially during 2021. Just gives a nice, softer look while still having a wing, if that makes sense. Not as dramatic or intense as a black eyeliner. And this is super pigmented. It's precise. I love the applicator. I love the product. I love the color, the tone. I think this is absolutely beautiful. And it's drugstore, so it's pretty cheap. Even though some NYX products could be pricey, I think this is really great. I love it oh so much. This is the Lancome Big waterproof mascara. This isn't my high-end favorites, but I absolutely love this product. If you have very straight lashes and you need to hold a curl, I highly recommend waterproof mascaras. And this one is voluminizing, lengthening. It's black, and this holds my curl all day long, and my lashes look absolutely incredible. So I love this mascara. I repurchase this again and again. And usually Lancome mascaras go on sale during the Ulta 21 Days events, so I highly recommend this. Next, I have this Trixie Cosmetics, I almost forgot. Trixie Cosmetics Just a Girl blush palette. I mean, look at how stunning this is. The next products are products that genuinely bring me joy and happiness to see them and just have in my collection. I mean, this is something I'll use over and over again. Look how cute, like a composition notebook. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I love this blush palette so much, just the aesthetic of it, the layout, all of that. I think it's absolutely stunning and unique, but yet not unique. Like, it's so nostalgic to me. I I mean, guys, the Superman symbol, guys, like the amount of times I've drawn that S in my notebook is insane. And it has like what looks like stickers, but they're not stickers. They're actually like on the palette, but it looks like it's supposed to be sticker. I think that this is just so cute and so pretty, and the product inside is actually really good. What do I have from Trixie? This was the first thing I ever got from Trixie, but I think the product is so good. You have a matte, you have like a satin blush that's pretty deep, but still works. And then a more sheeny satin blush. And then a like highlight. Oh, that was the highlight. Look how pretty. And this color right here is like my heart and soul lately. Then a highlighter or blush topper. I think these are absolutely stunning and very much worth the money. But it's just so pretty. Like, I was so happy opening this, and it makes me so happy to have it. So happy. I am wearing the middle color, which is Total Betty, as our blush today. Cult Classic Moxie. I think these are so good. Definitely would make me want to try more from Trixie if, you know, the color story speaks to me. The rest are eyeshadow palettes. Oh no, I have 3 things from Morphe. I do have another face palette though. So this is the L'Oreal Los Angeles Glazed Kit highlighter palette. These are so stunning. I got this in her like mystery bag. Oh my gosh. And I think this product is getting discontinued, which really sucks because I think it's absolutely stunning. Her formula is incredible. I've had my eye on these since she came out with them because I've been watching L'Oreal since the inception of her brand. And I did have her loose highlighter, but I don't really like loose highlighters, so I don't have that anymore. But this is so great. They're creamy, they're pigmented, but they blend into the skin. They're blinding, great tones. I'm wearing this on my face today, and I'm glowing. It's not chunky. It's not picking up on my texture. Is it? No, not really. I think it's just incredible. And if you could get this palette, it's usually on sale a lot. She does a lot of sales all the time. A lot of affiliate codes for her brand. I would highly recommend trying to snag this up. There's a darker kit as well, which I put in a giveaway because I didn't need it. But yeah. The next 2 are palettes from her brand, the Nudie 2. In the mystery box, I did get Nudie, the original, but it's too light and too mauve for my preference, so I did put that in a giveaway. The Nudie 2. I had wanted this palette for so long. Like, I saw it released and I was like, oh, I really want that. But I shouldn't spend money on it. I shouldn't. Another neutrals palette. But this is pretty different for any neutral palette I have in my collection already because there are a lot more mauve tones in here, which I don't really wear mauve. L'Oreal shimmers are insane. They are so soft. They're even softer than her highlighters. Like, they give the same effect as her highlight. They're so much softer. There are glitters in here as well that I think are really pretty. There's a dual chrome glitter, bronzy glitter. Her metallics though are so good. They are so good. I kid you not. I think her brand is pretty slept on, even though like it shouldn't be. It really shouldn't. And her mattes are pigmented, blend perfectly easily into one another. I think this palette is insane, incredible. And I'm excited to see what other palettes she ends up coming out with in the future. I'm really interested to see what she does, especially with more neutral tones, because she's done a lot of mauve, and I need more neutral, warm brown. I want to see what she does with that. But yeah, wearing this on my eyes today. I think her formula is absolutely incredible, and I'm so happy to have this. This is something I'll definitely use a lot. Not me dropping it. This is the next product from Literally Los Angeles, the Candy Skies palette, and collab with her niece, Erin Weaver. I bought this whole collection, which was only the palette and two glosses. The packaging is so stunning. It does smell like cotton candy a bit. And this is a really nice pastels palette. I wouldn't use this on its own. I do have a video on this if you wanted to see it, creating a look. But I feel like I would need to dip into other palettes, which is absolutely fine. I feel like a lot of pastel palettes out there, I would feel the need to dip in elsewhere. But they are so good. The pastels are absolutely stunning. I really like this lilac shade. Where is this hair coming from? Her pastels are absolutely stunning. She does have a white shade, which I think is really good, really nice. They look light, and they are, but if you pack them on to a wet base, especially a lighter base, they will really pop. And again, her formula for the shimmers are so amazing. This is like one of my favorite colors from the palette. Cloudy. I think this is like a fan favorite actually, because it is so good. They are so good. So good. Hold on, let me do the blue one. The blue shimmer is a little drier, which I find to be like the issue with all blue shimmers. But overall, this palette is so good, and I'm so happy to have this in my collection. It's absolutely stunning, and it's so fun. Such a fun palette, very different for her, but she hit it out of the park with this one. Her and Erin, I think, did a wonderful job with this palette, especially the cloudy shades. So good. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I need to take a shower. I'm like sweating so much from the booster. Like, I don't know. I'm like so hot, sweating. Another palette that brings me a lot of joy, obviously, is a ABH Cosmetics Party in Puerto Rico palette. Mine is a bit shattered, like a lot of shattered. How did this get even more messed up? So we'll keep the plastic on it. It's not necessarily my favorite color scheme for a palette, like an orange and yellow. It's not my favorite. It is quite Puerto Rico, very Puerto Rico, especially like Old San Juan vibes. But if you didn't know, I am Puerto Rican. Was that in question? I actually love this palette just because it makes me so happy. I didn't necessarily enjoy the color scheme, even though beach shadows, they are great quality. I have to tell you, I should have exchanged this when I had the chance to, just, you know, to get one that wasn't broken. But yeah, this brings me a lot of happiness. Very happy to have it. Like, look at that. From the broken shimmer. I think it is so pretty. All right, so I didn't take out the entire collection, but this is from the SpongeBob Wet n Wilds collection. This is like my little sponge holder, and it has my Patrick sponge. Just know that the entire Wet n Wild SpongeBob collection brings me a lot of joy, and happiness. I did plan on like displaying it in my room at some point because not all of the products were great. Like the eyeshadow palette was alright. It's just the fact that it's SpongeBob that makes me really happy to have it and look at it. It's insane. And I got the whole PR box from Amazon. So the box itself is absolutely stunning and it makes me so happy to have it. So just know I love this collection. This little pineapple house stays on display and it does make me happy. I just want you to know that. Although I haven't used those products, just know they make me happy. Another collab that brings me a lot of joy and happiness, the Colourpop Powerpuff Girls collection. I just have the palette here, but just know every product from the collection, the blushes, the glosses. I still have not used the bath bomb. I should, right? I know I should. The color sticks, I think, are so amazing. Like, it is so cute. It's another pastel palette. The color story itself is very Powerpuff Girls. I feel like could have been a little better. Definitely didn't need this blue pressed glitter. I wish it was just a shimmer and a lighter shimmer. Like Bubbles is more sky blue than royal blue. So I think that was a little bit of a flop there. And this shimmer could have been more pink. I don't know. I feel like it could have been better color story wise, but it doesn't matter because I'm keeping this probably for the rest of my life. I think it is so incredibly cute. I love it all so much. You guys have no idea. I love Powerpuff Girls as a kid. I understand these are the new age Powerpuff Girls. I don't know them. I don't know them. But I know the OGs. And oh my gosh. This collection just makes me so happy. And I probably keep every piece from the collection. Even if I don't use them, I keep them just because they bring me a lot of joy. So yeah, the Powerpuff Girls Colourpop collection. So happy I bought it. It was pretty pricey and it did end up going on sale at Ulta. Which made me so upset. But yeah, happy to have. Okay. Last product is the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, volume 2. I have always wanted to get the volume 1. I just never did because I feel like I didn't really need it. But I was so surprised by how much I did enjoy this palette when I used it. Morphe shimmers could definitely be better. Like, they just feel so dry. But when it comes to the colorful shadows in this palette, they're insane. They are pigmented, they blend, they perform, they show up, they show out. The shimmers, though, I really don't like the shimmers, but I mean, I have all these shimmers elsewhere, but the mattes really surprised me, and I'm really happy to have this because I can have these pops of color in my collection now. I really don't have any purples or maroons like this. I guess I could have like the rest of these colors in my collection, but this was a shock to me how much I liked it. So that was a really happy purchase for me, and I got this on sale by like a lot. That's it. I did purchase quite a bit this year. I feel like I probably didn't purchase a lot. I like to think that I don't buy a lot of makeup, but I do. But those are the top things that when I looked through my collection, I was like, oh my god, I'm like, this is so cute. I'm so happy I bought this year. So yeah, they're not necessarily the top things of 2021, but they're the things that make me very happy to have them. And yeah, so let me know some of your favorite purchases of the year that just spark joy in your collection, even if you don't use it a lot. Things that just make me happy to have them. And that's it. That's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button down below, comment, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification if you're feeling froggy. I post all the time. If you like me and you like this video, share it to a friend, one friend, all your friends, Instagram, Twitter. I like all my social media down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Goodbye.